I ramble on. Like, I ramble on a lot about, sometimes I'll repeat myself in videos, and that is because I'm being hit very heavily with microwaves. I can't find the right words, or I'll forget what I'm talking about. And they still don't even want those videos coming out that aren't even really well prepared. So you gotta imagine, I mean, all these people putting out like PowerPoint presentations, very well prepared videos, well edited videos. Those definitely hurt this thing. These people are very scared about this information getting out, and we are. It's like it's so prevalent in society. Like, it's become this huge giant that's about to fall over, and so they want to stop anything that threatens that. So they've got a hard task ahead of them, because it's not going to work. It's not going to work to shut this stuff down. There's too many people, have too many cameras. Too many people are reporting it on YouTube, and they're just not going to be able to stop everybody from uploading their videos. They're not going to be able to control things enough. They're not going to be able to control the algorithms that YouTube uses to push us back. So definitely keep moving forward. But I just wanted to show you all this. I might as well go 30 minutes. Look at my, this is my grounding blanket. You see this? It has material here, and you plug it into the wall. You see that little white thing? It's a grounding cord, and it plugs into the grounding socket. And then this is material that it runs through. And this is like, it's a throw blanket. There's a queen size that you can buy, and it's a company called Earthing on Amazon, and it just looks like a regular blanket. So pretty neat. I just want to show you all that, because I'm going to have to break this video up into 2 parts anyway. Yeah, still at 88%. Let's see what Netflix does.
No significant progress thus far.
Okay, so still playing. Maybe it'll go to 89%. Well, since I started the video, something different is happening. Netflix is still going, and yet the video is not downloading. So that's very interesting. See, it's interesting how you take out a camera, and these people will respond. So either deter them, or you'll get evidence, or both. In my case, it's like a lot of times it's both. I guess they were just stopped. I guess that's maybe a trick on me. Maybe it is just through. No, 89%. Yep. No, see, because they're letting it go, they're letting Netflix go, so it's uploading, it's getting through. So I'm going to try and keep filming it. Maybe it'll upload all the way. I'll just keep filming till 30 minutes. I need to start editing, so I can edit out spaces where I'm not talking. But I like to just keep talking and babbling anyway. 89%, maybe it'll go to 90%. I'll let it keep going. I hope so. They've let up on it a little bit. Yeah, it never stops like that at all. But they've let up on it a little bit, I think, because I'm videotaping it. They're trying to do something, but it's not really working too good for them, because they have to keep this video to stop from uploading. But it's close. It's close. So if they're trying to kind of like lay off of it, then come back on and stop it. That's what, man, I mean, we got to keep doing this. We got to keep putting the pressure on them, getting the video cameras out, and just seeing what they do, seeing how they react. Because if you sit there alone and then they do stuff to your electronics and stuff like that, and you just tell people about it, it's not as good as actually getting video evidence. Because this is total evidence. I mean, my Netflix never does that. This should be uploading. It should be going a lot faster than this. At the office, it was, it went to like 50% in like an hour. It says 40 minutes remaining, and it's gonna probably stay on like 89%. And then even when it's, the second part of it, when it uploads 100%, and then it buffers, but it has to buffer to 100%. Usually they'll stop it on that. That's what has been happening. I don't know how many months that I've been doing the video straight from the phone. But I had been uploading my videos to my computer, and eventually they figured out a way to completely stop me from uploading to a computer. So I guess they worked on that and worked on with some people, my internet provider who I spend so much money on, to get service, and then those people, won't allow me to, or work with them to not allow me to upload videos for national security, because I want to keep people safe and, not feeling like they're alone. So for national security, they got to stop me so that, there will be people out there doing crazy stuff, and we won't be able to get information out, and they can keep creating chaos and attacking charities and attacking mothers and taking kids away from mothers who they microwave and make look crazy, for national security purposes. Ridiculous Satanism, like just completely ridiculous Satanism. Please leave your comments. I'm angry because I went to work today. Like I'm preparing stuff, help my mom out, and it's just like the whole day, just negative. Like in the morning, it started vehicular stalking. Actually, like, they were caravanning out of my main attacker's neighborhood because their office is so near where my old house was. Like, I mean, people caravanning a charity, because I'm on a list. God, and I was looking at something. I'm gonna go ahead and read through it, but there was this thing on, on Wikipedia about DHS fusion centers, and, how there's like, I don't know, in 2009, there were like 70 something in the country, in America, and they would have reports and stuff like that, and they found that like none of the information they were gathering about the people they were surveilling or patrolling, none of it had any validity, none of it stopped any terrorist attacks, none of it had to do with any terrorism. I just found it very funny. I need to read that whole Wikipedia thing and read the whole DH Fusion Center, like their own website, because they talk so much about privacy and civil rights and everything like that, and it's such a load of bull crap. I mean, it is like a load of bull crap shoveled in our faces. And it's staying at 89%. Let's see. Because if I turn this on, they'll probably want to show that it's not stopping. Okay, no, it stops at 25%. He's going to keep doing it. I'm trying to use my main organizer's weaknesses against him. I mean, he's a complete sociopath. He really does feel like a god with this technology, so he's not going to stop even though I'm making videos. He has a great weakness because the weakness that they have is that they're trying to create a reality. So they're trying to create a reality where they look all powerful, they have this technology, they're hurting us. That's a great weakness because they do not, they don't notice what's really happening. Like, they don't really know their victims or their I call it, myself a survivor. They don't know us because they're just trying to make up stuff about you. So you can use that stuff against them. They're trying to make up like that, like I'm retarded and it's over and all this stuff, and they're so sociopathic and their egos are so big that they start believing their own lies, and you can really use it against them because they have this stuff in their head that is completely not it doesn't join with reality at all. So if you just pay attention to reality, you pay attention to what's really happening, and you pay attention to what can really change things, they don't care. They're just like, it's over. This program will never be stopped. I mean, they're lunatics. Like, they're sociopathic lunatics. And they think they can do whatever they want to anybody they want for whatever reasons they want and just make up stuff and then kind of look like heroes or whatever after they, massacre everybody and destroy our cities. But the thing is that their great weakness, this and somebody said it on a phone call. It's a reality by consensus. It's a great weakness that we can use because if you don't pay attention to what's really going on, to the truth in society, the truth of reality, if you don't pay attention to that, and you're trying to create your own reality, I mean, you have to think positively to make good things happen. Like, that's a truth. But these people are completely off the rails to where they really start believing their own lies, and it can really be used against them. Ooh, it went up to 90%. So it is uploading. Let's see what Netflix is doing now. I'm just kind of playing around with it and seeing. Nope, stops 25%. But last time I did this and I was trying to upload something, I stopped trying to upload it. I just stopped because it was taking so long. And then Netflix came back on and it was working just perfect because it's tied into my modem, to my wireless. So, and they do, like, I mean, this morning, like, I couldn't get any videos or anything on my phone, even out in my car, because they do something to my phone at night. But all I did was just turn the phone off and turn it back on, and everything started working perfectly. So it's like there are ways around this stuff, you just turn it off, and turn it back on, because it takes them a long time to do some of the stuff they do. Which can also be used against them if you just, restart your stuff, restart your computer, restart your phone. Because I think they have to basically come in the back door of the software where they have like some kind of remote. It's a remote control of your computer, like a remote. Like when you get the people selling you software or something, they have to remotely take control of your computer. It's kind of like that, but it's through the back door of the software. Microsoft has made things where these people it wasn't planned that these people could do it, but like that the FBI or CIA or NSA could go into the back door of this software. I'm not sure, like my Apple computer that I have for work, that seems to be a little bit more safeguarded because it has its own virus protection. It doesn't seem like that software is as easily hackable. But then again, my phone has been hacked. But it did take them a while to do that. When I first got my new phone, they weren't instantly in it. But yeah, I mean, like right now, I can tell y'all for a fact, I mean, they're looking at my face through the camera on the front of the phone. And I'm taking the video of this, so it's like this complete surveillance thing, all the time. And the guy would just do it forever. He really sucks. Like, I really hate my main organizer. I hate people who would go along with him. I know he lies to good people to get them involved, but still, it's still very bad. Alright, I'm coming up on 30 minutes. I just wanted to show y'all that, just a little example of, like, how I can't upload stuff. And it's different, though, when I'm on other wireless networks. So I'm pretty sure they target the wireless network where I'm always going to be. They make sure that they have a stranglehold on that, just in case they have to stop me from uploading videos or something they don't like me doing on the computer, like looking up certain information or stuff like that. Alright guys, I love y'all. I will see you on the next one. Just wanted to show y'all this little example. Stay strong, and I'll see you guys in the next one.